Hey guys, it's Wednesday, and you know what that means. Wednesday Nate is gonna show you about his life. Ding! Hi guys. So, I'm in the library.
Is that your friend?
Yes. No, I was not just crying.
You were
I'm
actually
just
crying.
sneezing like for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And it's awful.
Lies.
Why are you sneezing now?
Lies.
Alright, Jen.
Why am I not sneezing?
So, we're in a little room.
No, we're in
the
room.
library.
Room.
We're in a little room in the library. This is Rachel.
Hi.
She's from Tennessee. This is Jen. She's from New Jersey. And this is Sarah, who's also from New Jersey.
What if we didn't want to be introduced?
Oh, too late. Okay, so we're in the library and we're doing papers and listening to Beyonce because that's what you do in college.
You look like you're dying of the plague.
I know.
I will always want you. I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard in love. All I wanted was to break your walls. All you ever did was
You're probably wondering why at the beginning I used the same intro as Daily Grace. Well, I will tell you. So a couple days ago on Tumblr, I was on Tumblr being lazy, and I saw that she posted something like, hey, I'm coming to do an interview in New York on this day. If you want to go, email this thing. So I'm like, all right. So I emailed it. So it worked out that me and my friend Rachel got free tickets to go to a taping of Nikki and Sarah on MTV, and they interviewed Daily Grace Helbig, in real life. So that was great. We were like freaking out because it's awesome, and I love her, and she's the best. So what we did, but the deal was we had to be there at 3:15. The thing is, today, what we had to do was we had to get from here, well, more specifically from my French class to Times Square, like instantaneously. So that doesn't work. So what we did was, at 3:15, I ran out of the building, but every business student and their mother was walking up one staircase, the only staircase to get out of the business building. That sucked. So I got through that. Then I met Rachel and my friend Dara outside of my building. I gave Dara my backpack, and she went back to my dorm to dump it in my room, where me and Sarah literally like power walked to the I almost said the T station, to the metro station. So we got on that, and a train was there right when we got there, so that's good. And then we got off at Times Square and ran around Times Square because we didn't know where the building was. So we asked a friendly cop where it was, and we got there at 3. What time did we get there? Like 3:30. So we got to Times Square in like 15 minutes, which is pretty impressive. So we got there and we're like, shit, like they already put the audience in. So we walked into this very official building on Times Square and asked this lady at a desk, we're like, we're here for the MTV interview with Grace Helbig. And she was like, they already let the audience in, like you guys are late. And we're like, yeah, we know. And there were 2 other girls too that were also late. I don't know what their excuse was. Mine was I had French class. But so we get there. And we literally turn around and we're like leaving. And we're like, oh, sorry, thank you. Like, anyways, whatever. We're leaving the building. And the security desk lady was on the phone. And she goes, wait, hold up, guys. No, don't leave yet. And we're like, what? She goes, and then the door opens. And this nice lady with a clipboard came out and goes, who are the people that are late? And we're like, we are. So we gave them our names. And then we went in and they let us in. We sat in the back in a little bench. Well, we were all on benches, but we were in a little bench, and it was very intense. You have to give them your phone, your keys, like any metal objects, any pointy objects, bags, jackets, everything. So we get in, we sit, and it was the coolest thing ever, because like we're in the studio, and it's MTV, and you see the set, and you see all the people, and then you see all the lights, and then they say, oh, we're live in like 5 minutes or whatever. We're like, oh my god, except it's not live, it's taped, but shh. And like the producer came out and told us like, all about the show, what we're supposed to do, and they showed us some clips so we know how to like react and everything. There was a guy with a headset who was like, "Oh, everyone start clapping and cheering," and we're like, "Okay," so we all started doing that, and it was really cool. And then the 2 late girls came out; they were really funny. And then Grace came out, and it was like, "Holy shit, she's right there! Oh my god!" And we saw her, and we saw her get interviewed. It was awesome, and that is the most exciting thing that's happened to me ever. It's been 1 week since, no. So I've been here making videos for like 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I don't know. Time. It's a myth. I've been here for a while, and you've met all of my friends and that roommate, but you haven't actually met my actual roommate. Okay, so this is Ruben. There he is. It's
Hey.
Mexico. I don't know how to work that. Okay, there you go. Tell the world something about yourself.
Well, I'm Ruben, and I'm from Mission, Texas, and it's a lot different from New York and Boston, I imagine.
Yeah,
So I
different.
like it here in New York.
he has goats.
I have goats and sheep and cattle, horses.
You should
deer.
name one of your sheep Nelson.
I will not name one of my sheep Nelson.
That will make my friend very upset.
How about a goat?
I don't know. I don't know. She can. I don't know. But yes, so this is the mythical Ruben. Oh yes, we had a fire drill today. And by today I mean tonight. And by tonight I mean at like 9:30 at night. Fire alarm goes off. Seriously. And apparently it went off right as Ruben came into the building, so it's his fault.
Trying to watch football.
His
in our
fault.
room.
His fault.
I can't-
So yeah. I really miss you guys. I can't wait to see you, and I can't wait to see everyone else's video, and I'll see you guys next Wednesday. Alright. Love you guys.